And I will say, this evening really set the watermark for very high. You don't get shows like that all the time. That was a really, really good show, and I'm still seeing the Aurora. So I'm going to keep the moose lights off, but I'm still going to use the high beams for safety. And you guys enjoy, and I'll talk to you when you get closer to the hotel.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I will say this has been one phenomenal evening.
Great ending.
Thanks for really putting on a show.
In the next couple of days, there'll be some more videos up on my YouTube channel. So follow my YouTube, and all of the videos from tonight will be uploaded.
Sounds good, Steve. Oh.
Literally, even all the drivers know. I just thought of one other funny thought. So tomorrow, because of the fact that she'll have a different driver tomorrow, I won't be on the bus with you. However, I'm going to be joining you guys up at the yurts, and I'm driving up in my personal truck. Now, remember I showed you the moose lights? I'm not going to turn on the moose lights because there's photographers up ahead. But remember the moose lights that are on the coach? Tomorrow, I'm going to have my personal truck, and wait till you see my moose lights. I have a set of moose lights that is big time. So, that's kind of the teaser. I drive a really, really nice Ford Excursion, so that's what you'll see tomorrow. And what's funny is I asked Torsten and Peggy, and by the way, take a look to both the right and left. I'm actually just got my running lights on, so that I am purposely trying to keep the light from the photographers so that nobody's getting light bladed. But the quick funny about my moose lights is a couple of years ago, I was southbound on the Dalton Highway, and 5 miles south was a semi. And he got on the CB. By the way, this coach also has a CB, so I'm able to communicate with the truckers. And he said, hey, four-wheeler. That's how they identify the little cars, because they're a big truck and I'm in a little car, so it's four-wheeler. And he goes, hey, four-wheeler, you got your ears on? I was like, yeah, I got my ears on. And the semi says, can you escort me to Adigan? I am actually driving by your lights. 5 miles. And that's what you're going to see tomorrow. So there you go. And for 5 seconds, I'll turn on the moose lights on the coach. That's the moose lights on the coach. Wait till you see mine. Alright, now I'll be quiet and keep a watch both sides of the coach, front and sides, because as we keep swinging around, this Aurora band's just going to stay right on top of us. So keep enjoying. I wonder if the dash cam is picking it up. Oh, wow. Moose!
Moose on the right side.
Yeah,
Two of them.
there was two of them.
They were just crossing the road too.
I know.
Lucky.
That's why I never overdrive my lights.
Yeah.
And I preach to all our drivers, you go according to your braking distance.
Don't drive way too fast.
Mm-hmm. And so with just my
This light. Pipeline down there. There's been 3 of them hanging around there too.
I know. Okay, we just actually had something really cool that I hope the dash cam caught. If it didn't, then I'm just gonna remember that. I was talking and all of a sudden I just literally stopped talking. Well, what we just had was we just had a meteor, major meteor. It was on the right hand side directly in front, so it's kind of in my field of view. But yeah, that just happened. I'll check the dash cam and see if it got it. And hopefully the dash cam's actually able to catch the Aurora as well. That'll be kind of cool. Yeah, I've come around this corner many times, and all of a sudden there's a moose right there.
Oh yeah.
The best wildlife oops I've had though was I was right around Oil Spill Hill on the Dalton Highway. Just came over the hill, and I'm southbound, and all of a sudden this flock of ptarmigan fly in front of me, and 2 of them hit the front of my truck. Well, the problem is I had just bought brand new headlight benzels from my truck at $600, and it hit the headlight benzel, shattered the headlight benzel, shattered the grill. Oh, it was bad, but I got free dinner out of it. I had a close call with an owl one time. I was just slightly north of Washington Creek, and all of a sudden I see this owl dip down on the moose lights and then pick back up, and then all of a sudden he dips down again. He's literally from me to the lineator neck. And I'm jamming the brakes for the moon, for the owl. Because otherwise he was going to go through my windscreen.
Parked right there.
So you see these cars that they'll pull off right on the side of the road and black out like that? That's another fear. And even though he's kind of parked in a bad spot, is kind of that ultra courteous. I actually am running just the daytime running lights on the coach, and now I'm turning back on the lights so that I didn't mess up any of those photos. I try to be nice. I treat everybody the way I want to be treated. But we've been talking a little bit about wildlife and funny close encounters. Well, one of my fun things that I do right in this time frame, so we're in a time frame called breakup. This is the slight beginning, and you're seeing all the ice broke up on the river right behind the hotel. Well, I wait for the breakup up on Yukon River, and I head north of a spot called Adigan Pass. Adigan Pass is where the tundra is true tundra. There's no trees there. It's just barren tundra. And this happens toward the end of April, beginning of May. And I sit on the north side of Adigan Pass, and I've got the camera set up with big lenses, and I'm taking pictures of all the wildlife that's funneling out of the Brooks Range. To give you an idea of how substantial amount of wildlife comes on the Brooks Range, you guys want to know my biggest wildlife day ever? Okay, you guys ready for this one? I have 18 bears, 21 lynx, 41 moose,